The opinions expressed in the following program are that of the host and our guests. They do not necessarily reflect the opinions of CWC Entertainment Group, LLC, its affiliates, or any employee thereof.
Yeah. I want to. Welcome to the Vincent radio show. They do it big, y'all. Great music, laughs, and so much more. Hey, you can hear y'all.
I am Vincent Heartbreak Tucker, and this is the best of edition of the Vincent Tucker Radio Show.
Yeah.
Syndicated and award-winning and syndicated. This is the VTRS Vincent Tucker Radio Show. Vincent Heartbreak Tucker, Miss Kina, Yellow Star, and Ramon. Yeah. And for those who know, I am a friend of woman. I have a lot of homegirls.
One or two.
I still need you to find a better way to say that. Like, that is the most awkward way to say I support women.
I'm a friend of women. I support women. I try to empower women. Women I'm dating or not dating. Like, either way, I just want women to feel comfortable.
You allow women to empower themselves?
Yes. Yeah. Because I knew I'd never be the finest guy in the world, but I just wanted to be
successful,
the coolest guy to women. Of course, successful too, but.
So you want them to remember you by something.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the cool guy. You want to be the cool guy.
Respectful guy.
That friend that's always conveniently there.
Yeah.
Creeper.
No, I'm not. Lord.
Who's that creeping in?
I have a homegirl. She said she's dating a guy. She's dating a guy who uses the wrong size condoms, and she doesn't know how to tell him.
What? Because they're too small.
No, they are not.
No, they are not.
She says he likes to wear magnums, but he's not a magnum. So the condom is mad baggy and it doesn't fit.
That's the worst, because that's how they come off inside of you.
Kina, how have you handled this situation?
Yeah, exactly.
I would buy the condoms.
She got serious when she said that.
That's how I look on her face. I asked her, why don't you just tell him? She was like, because I'm afraid it'll be a blow to his ego.
No, you just buy them, or y'all go to the store.
Okay,
together,
guys,
and then that way you can explore other things too.
Can we have a moment of silence for this man's ego?
If it's handled properly, then it can be done. It won't be, because most men are willing to do whatever it takes to please the woman, right? Mm-hmm. So if she buys the condom and she goes above and beyond, and be like, "Ooh, I like this one. This one
better."
Yeah.
Right.
Then
this
he's
is
more
about me.
He's more apt.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Versus it's the wrong size, because then his ego is not bruised. It's more about, oh, you know what? I'm gonna get these because I want to please her, because this is what she's most comfortable. Not versus I'm getting the wrong size, because either way it goes, she's still gonna be more comfortable.
How does she know how loose it is?
Well, you can feel the difference.
I mean, but like,
it's like being with somebody that's uncircumcised.
You can feel the difference.
Yeah, she said something to the effect that, like, in the middle of it, she feels feeling the condom falling off. I know I'm gonna talk over you.
Yeah.
She said she feels the condom falling off and it just doesn't feel right.
And that's a safety issue.
It is a safety issue.
Yeah.
What's the point of wearing it if it's gonna come off?
Right.
So, especially if he's uncircumcised.
So I was
all that schmegma.
So I guess there's I wasn't really. Somebody made this a word to me because there was another dude in the conversation that was listening. I didn't know there was a gold like I don't know how to say this.
Magnums are gold wrappers?
Like, I don't have any problems fitting the gold wrapper, so I don't have this issue. But
you had to just put that out there.
Yeah, I had to. But apparently there's something about like the gold wrapper puts a battery in your back.
I don't know why. That's in fact, they say the worst condom to actually
It's a placebo effect.
Like,
I mean, I think they put like this is like the gold standard.
Right, exactly.
Like when you put the gold wrapper on the condom, it's kind of like this is the condom to have.
Now, one of my other homegirls was in the conversation. She kind of said something with your effect. She said something about, like, I guess they make other condoms in gold wrappers. So she said she should just buy a box of those condoms,
put them in
swap them into a Magnum box.
Wow. Because it usually is dark.
Right, exactly.
And all he's looking for is the gold.
Right.
I just say explore more options. I say you make him aware of it by exploring a different type of condom, because magnums aren't always the most comfortable, whether you can fit them or not. You know, sometimes depending on the guy, you need a different. I mean, every guy is different.
How long have they been together?
It's been at least 3 years. It's been 3 years.
3 years?
That's a long
Why are they
time.
still wearing condoms?
Wait, what? She don't want to get pregnant. He ain't committed.
I'm gonna move on from that one.
Look,
Protect yourself.
Who in this room has been in a relationship for longer than 3 years, and after 3 years was still using the condoms?
Keep going, yo, Star.
I have my hand raised. Since those of us are since we're in the audio program and they can't see me raising my hand,
Sure.
Just know that my hand is raised, ladies.
For what for, we don't know, but...
Well, I guess because I haven't been in a 3-year relationship.
What a spin.
That's
Read
good.
between the lines.
I like that.
Read between the lines.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Yo, so what are you trying to say?
I don't even know anymore.
Listen.
Explore your options. Fire and ice, you know.
Okay.
Say that,
just
try something
You can,
different.
The joint.
you can always do anything and have it come off in a better way than you say it to your friends. Like that's
Literally.
the way she talked to us, or the way she sent that message to you, is the way she said it to her friends. Like, girl, he need to stop using that condom because it don't work. But you don't go to him like that. You go to him with, baby, let's try something different. You know.
And if you do get the fire and ice condom, just make sure he doesn't put it on inside out, because
I can see that be.
had an experience. It's
Oh,
not
Lord.
fun.
Oh, preach.
I'm assuming the inside is ice and the outside will be fire. But if you do reversed it, oh yeah, oh, yeah. That made me hurt.
It's a traumatic experience.
Have y'all ever had a girl put the condom on you?
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
Like, is that a rare thing?
Rare?
I don't think it's rare. I just only had it
Not
once
really rare.
once.
Well, I mean, just like, the expectation is not for her to put it on.
No.
So like she
Right.
probably, but do you think this girl has put it on him and like she saw the bagginess? Like it looked like a banana going in a Walmart bag?
But if she was taught properly, she would know how to still put that on correctly.
She should.
Trying to drop a AA battery in a balloon.
Right.
What?
iHeartRadio does something no other app or website can do. Thousands of live radio stations you can take anywhere. Want to listen to that station in Denver? When you're in Philly? No problem. In Atlanta? And you miss LA? No problem. Plus, iHeartRadio lets you create your own custom artist station. DJ Khaled, and this is iHeartRadio. Just type in the artist you love, and iHeartRadio creates a station just for you. With their biggest hits, all commercial free. Free radio and unlimited music all in one app. iHeartRadio.
What up? It's your girl, Miss Keena. You're listening to the best of the Vincent Tucker Radio Show. Yeah.
Charity and Keena, according to a new survey posted on xnicole.com, apparently women think sex that lasts between 3 and 7 minutes is satisfactory.
No.
Penn State's Eric Cordy and
Could not say that fast enough.
Gardini led a survey of 50 sexperts, doctors, psychologists, and sex researchers who concluded that too short sex lasts for 1 to 2 minutes. Adequate sex is 3 to 7 minutes.
Well,
Desirable sex is 7 to 13 minutes, and sex that takes too long lasts anywhere from 13 to 30 minutes.
So, is this including foreplay, or is this?
Glad you said this. If these time periods feel off to you, it's because they're talking about just penetrative sex without including foreplay time.
Okay, you said 3 to 7 minutes.
Adequate sex is 3 to 7 minutes, according to
That's
the women
adequate, but desirable is 7 to 13.
7 to 13.
I mean, 7 to 13. That sounds about like a once a week type thing. The 3 to 7, that's in the mornings when you got places to go.
Now, a lot of people in this survey, they said that they don't actually watch the clock, so they don't really know. They don't pay attention.
Keena said,
I won't lie. I do watch the clock. Nobody else watch the clock?
What are you watching?
No,
the clock
because that
for?
was the thing that went in my mind. I was like, who times it. Like
I do.
Hey, let's say something's on TV. Let's say you got something playing, or they're like a song. You know how long that song is.
I mean, you can
time
the song.
Yeah,
like, you can time
most
the
movies.
TV show.
Most movies are like 2 hours.
Netflix and chill.
What are you doing for 2 hours, Keena? Man,
You know what I'm trying to do.
I'm not mad at you because I'm about an hour and a half on a good day.
I be
is this non-stop, or is this like a water break, bathroom break?
I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, but I'm trying to be in it so long, get my calls transmitted. I mean,
Wait, what?
It was a Jay-Z line.
Calls transferred.
It was a Jay-Z line. I tried to make it sound cool, but it didn't work for me.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to mention sex and transmit.
Right.
We were just talking about it.
That's the primary thing you want to avoid when you're talking about sex.
We all kind of took a seat back.
So what is the adequate time frame? What's the right time frame?
I mean,
Keena,
a solid time is at least 10 minutes is good.
Not counting foreplay.
Not counting foreplay.
Okay.
That's why you
10
haven't been
minutes
getting any.
is. Whoa.
No.
Most guys, I thought most guys didn't want to be doing that like all that time.
That's because you dealing with little boys. You need to get you a real man.
I don't know.
Get you one with some
Ramon,
taco meat
don't
on
you dare.
his chest.
Hey, tell her again, Keena.
I'm trying to get.
Tell her again like I'm a taco meat out. Tell her again. You gotta get you one.
Hold on, you say Ramon?
I said I'm trying to get this in and out.
See, selfish.
I do not want.
Selfish.
No, I'm gonna make sure you get yours. But
Not in 5 or 7
I'm not
minutes.
trying to.
Ain't nobody trying
It
to
take you
prolong
about 5 to
nothing.
7 minutes to rub one out.
No.
High key.
On your own?
How long it take you?
I mean, wait,
Do you
okay,
need
to
a
get
whole
one, but I need like
process?
multiple. Like, we can't stop at just one. Like, it's got to be.
No, we're talking about one, Keena. A good
Nah,
time
and
for
it
one.
definitely
One
ain't
and
gonna
done.
be in 5 to 7 minutes.
Keena,
No.
That means something is wrong with you.
No, I'm gonna back you up, Keena. I'm gonna back you up.
Yeah, I
No,
am too.
I'm gonna back Ramon up on this. Something might be wrong.
I've heard doctors say that if it takes you a long time to get one, something is
Let me
wrong.
explain something to you. Keena is greedy, okay? This is just about her having more, and that's it. Like
No,
she just
because
no. I'm not saying greed in a negative way, Keena. I'm saying like okay, I got one. Now let's work on number 2. Let's work on number 3. Like that's what I'm talking about.
It don't make no sense to stop right then, because
Then it's easier to get number 2.
Right,
It's easier to
like-
get number 3.
keep
Is
the
that
train
proven?
going.
You gotta
Is that
build
a proven
on it.
fact?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
For women, yeah.
Especially they could come in like back to back, like
Why
non
did you hit your hand so
That's
hard?
how they come.
They better be doing it like that. Yeah. If they not doing it like that, they not gonna be hanging around with Keena.
wasting our
Why is this a
time.
foreign concept to you, Charity? I don't understand.
I mean, it just came so natural.
That's how it's supposed to.
Do you know? Wait, do you know that?
We're not going here. Nope.
Like,
Nope.
it can't. No, we can't
Nope.
stop.
Have you heard of this thing called doggy style?
If the train is going, we're not gonna stop. What are we gonna stop for until we like?
Right, because it takes the train longer to get back on.
Yeah,
This
like,
is all the time. Every time you're with somebody.
most times.
That's too much.
No, because it's so good, you're not gonna stop. You're not
Right.
thinking about stopping. You want to keep going.
Right. Boy, Young Yellow Star, and you are listening to the best of the Vincent Tucker Radio Show.
Yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that. Check this out.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Yellow Star. Yes, we're not in Florida this week, but this sounds like a Florida story. A man in I almost said Florida. A man in Maine who was taken into custody, who he was wearing a clown mask and running around with a machete, terrorizing residents in the small community. But the weirdest part about this story is he only had one arm. That means he put on the mask with one arm. He picked up the machete with one arm. And he went and was running around a community and terrorizing people with one arm. Like, why? What is this a joke? Like, I don't understand why that's the thing that you want to do with your one arm. I feel like you need to make better
What
decisions.
else could you be doing with that one arm?
I mean,
Not hacking people with a machete.
right? You hack
Hacking
yourself.
himself?
That may
That sound.
So when the police came, they couldn't put him in handcuffs.
Thank you for that. They questioned him to see what he was doing while he was running around, and he just said, it's pretty scary, and I just wanted to scare some people. So he got arrested for that. You're just making more trouble for yourself. I know you're not getting a lot of clown work because you can't make balloon animals.
Wait a minute.
You need 2 hands to make a balloon animal. What, you did like a wiener dog? You know, like when you stretch it out, like you got to have 2. Or maybe he could use his legs. Maybe you could twist it or something.
I'm pretty sure, depending on his age, at some point he's become efficient at using that one arm
to whack himself. Are you talking about? Are you talking about to just do general stuff?
And just general.
In the words of Keno, wait a minute.
I just want to say, these are just jokes, people. We're not really upset at people with one arm.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we're sympathetic to all people with handicaps.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Except for
people who are ashy, people who, people who lose their hair like me. It is what it is. You got to have sympathies with people because everybody ain't got it.
Except for when you take your handicap and try to go and use it, for bad.
Or when
are we supposed to have sympathy for you if you have one arm and you can't get arrested? Is that what you think? You can't get arrested if you go and hack people?
Don't be stupid. Like, don't go running around terrorizing the whole neighborhood with a clown mask and a machete. Like, if the machete was plastic, that'd be one thing, but he had a real machete waving at the people.
Right.
Like, that's a problem. And it's not Halloween, fool.
It ain't.
Do better. This is Week in Stupid. This is Trump's America.
Oh, like the Purge. Maybe that's what he thought. He was going to start the Purge.
Yeah.
He was ready to take back some anger. You know what? Maybe he was angry.
He was. I'm sure you have to be angry to do that.
Yeah, I would be pretty angry if I had one arm too.
Yeah.
Life's not fair.
And he duct taped the machete to his arm.
Wait a minute.
How?
Stop it. That's
I don't even know how you do it.
That's it.
How did you do that?
It. We were trying to be nice. Cut this segment. We're going to be...
It ain't iHeartRadio does something no other app or website can do. Thousands of live radio stations you can take anywhere. Want to listen to that station in Denver, but you're in Philly? No problem. In Atlanta and you miss LA? No problem. Plus, iHeartRadio lets you create your own custom artist station. DJ Khaled, and this is iHeartRadio. Just type in the artist you love, and iHeartRadio creates a station just for you. With their biggest hits, all commercial free. Free radio and unlimited music all in one app. iHeartRadio.
What up? It's that young man Ramon. You now rocking with the best of VTRS, that is.
Yeah.
What up, people? It's that young man Ramon, and it's time for today's reality check. Now, today's reality check goes out to people out here waiting for the new year for a change. You got a lot of people out here that wait until the new year to change things that they know they need to change in June. We get an endless number of opportunities to change things we don't like about ourselves and our lives. Every 24 hours, you get a new day. Every 7 days, you get a new week. Every 30 to 31 days, you get a new month, right? So why wait until the new year to change something that you know you need to change now? You can do that today. Each opportunity you get to start anew, you get a new opportunity to change things that you don't like about yourself in your life. So take each one as an opportunity for a new beginning. Do that today. Don't wait until later, because later, that actually may not come. That's today's reality check. You can take that to the bank.
I am Vincent Heartbreak Tucker, and this is the best of edition of the Vincent Tucker Radio Show.
Yeah.
The VTRS Vincent Tucker Radio Show. Vincent Heartbreak Tucker, Miss Keena, Ramon, and Charity E. What is that allergy? Is it Allegra? Is that the allergy thing?
Yeah.
Is that what you on, Charity?
I haven't taken any.
Oh, okay.
That's probably why I haven't been sleeping lately, because it's 24-hour and has Sudafed in it. And it's just making me wired, so.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I need some, though.
Because I always get nervous whenever, like, I see text messages from Charity at 3 in the morning. I'm like, or like, did you need help or something?
First of all,
I'm not
don't tell these people I'm texting you at 3 in the morning.
I mean, but
lies, Vincent.
You never text me at 3 in the morning?
I said, you up. I hit Vincent with the you up, and he didn't respond.
Walk into that trap you want to. He'll pull out his phone right now. You walk into that if you want to. But everybody texts me all night. It's weird. I gotta start turning my phone off regularly. Because people assume I'm always home, so they just feel like I'm always up and available to talk to at any time.
But if you were, why would they want to interrupt? That's
I don't know. People are not considerate.
Maybe they want to put themselves in the lineup.
No.
Ooh.
Nah.
Yeah, that's right.
Nah. I can't see that none of my homegirls. Nah.
I bet if you try.
Good. Nah.
You just won't even test the waters?
No, because if I have you in like the strictly homegirl category, there's a reason. There's probably something about you that annoys me. And so I know that we work like best is what it is. Because everyone I meet, like and I initially meet, I try to like
put them in a category.
Yeah, and I try to.
That's not fair.
I'm
the same way.
In the first conversations we could ever be together.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Dang, you friends on them right then?
Yep.
Not everybody, but I'm not aggressive up top. I gotta foresee everything and see how it plays out, and then I make a decision about where this goes.
Yeah.
So you put a woman in a category, right? So can I ask? What are these categories? Friend zone.
Well, yeah, it's like this is gonna sound really selfish. It's like, okay, is this somebody I would pursue immediately?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody I could pursue over time.
Right.
Okay. What's the difference between pursuing immediately and over time?
Over time is us getting to know each other and just getting to know each other.
Okay.
And then see where it goes. If we have any moments that determines that maybe this could go further.
Okay.
And then it's like I'll assess and I'll be like, okay, if I sleep with her and it don't work out, do I run the risk of her being crazy and flattening my tires or breaking my windows? Or would it be cool and could I get more out of her with just her being my homegirl?
Could I get more out of her?
That's why I say it sounds selfish, but it doesn't.
I mean, my categories are not like quite like, can I get more out of her?
So what is your category, Ramon? This is intriguing.
My categories are more like, this could possibly be something.
Okay.
This is just a homegirl, and this is like my family.
Oh, and this is just like...
What am I? Am I family?
And y'all left out the big category, like, and then you have some that are just in the smash.
Yeah, that's what I said at the beginning.
That falls under this could be something.
This could possibly be something.
Yeah, that goes under...
So the smashing automatically goes into this could possibly be something?
Yes.
No.
For me,
him,
yes.
for him.
Oh,
Yeah.
The smash is...
Yeah, because Ramon's not a hoe, so that's what that is.
Right.
But Vincent, on the other hand...
You just validated his hoism?
Yeah. I'm not a hoe. I'm not a hoe. I'm not a hoe. Okay. But yeah, I said, so I feel like I need to defend this hoe, because I feel like I'm going to get a bunch of homegirls texting me about this hoe get more out of you.
So what category am I in?
Oh.
Yep. You
That's
about to
what
get a
she's
whole...
gonna
I was like, wait a minute, where is this going?
VTRS is in it right there. In the conference right there.
iHeartRadio does something no other app or website can do. Thousands of live radio stations you can take anywhere. Want to listen to that station in Denver? But you're in Philly? No problem. In Atlanta? And you miss LA? No problem. Plus, iHeartRadio lets you create your own custom artist station. DJ Khaled, and this is iHeartRadio. Just type in the artist you love, and iHeartRadio creates a station just for you. With their biggest hits, all commercial free. Free radio and unlimited music all in one app. iHeartRadio.
It's your boy Young Yellow Star, and you are listening to the best of the Vincent Tucker Radio Show.
Yeah.
This is the VTRS, Vincent Heartbreak Tucker, Miss Keena, sometimes inebriated Yellow Star.
You had to think of the words to say.
Yeah, because I know his mom listens, so I don't think he's always...
At the Red Roof Inn. That makes your dad proud, not your mom.
In the
No, it doesn't make my dad proud.
Oh, good. I like your daddy even more.
Don't say that ever again. Don't ever say that to me again.
In the band group, Ramon's here.
No Kenna like all the men.
That was out of respect. Golly.
All right, so one got to go. I'm going to name 4 things, and depending on what you pick to go, it's either eliminate it or alters history. All right, so here are the choices. House party, Friday, barbershop, and bad boys.
Barbershop. Why is barbershop gotta go, yo?
Said that kind of quick, cause
Okay.
is it because you don't have no hair to get?
Why does barbershop get the chop so quick?
Barbershop. I'm gonna use Vincent's logic because I didn't grow up watching barbershop, so that's gotta go. Now, I think first of all, for Bad Boys, like there had never been 2 black buddy cop leads ever. I think I saw Will Smith's IMDb page. They're making a 3rd and a 4th one.
They should not do that.
They are.
I think they should leave it alone.
The 3rd is coming.
It's on the way.
I think they better let it go.
Friday, Friday has so many quotable lines like, "Bye, Felicia," just got
life.
brought back into life,
Yeah, so, something that was like a minor line in that film.
Very.
It's become a very big deal like 10, 15 years later.
Exactly. And I don't know, House Party, I gotta keep House Party because one of the first times you saw a light-skinned dude be the romantic and the love interest in the story.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So I had to keep that.
And his hot top fade was so pristine.
So pristine. I mean, just crisp.
Yeah.
Forever, always. If you don't have barbershop, does that mean you don't have a beauty shop?
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
I think that's the point Yellowstone trying to make.
I figured that's where he's going with that.
Oh, well.
You don't seem too heartbroken.
Deuces.
I'm gonna go with Bad Boys.
Bye, Felicia.
Wow, what a swerve.
Wow.
Okay, why Bad Boys?
I don't know, because I couldn't pick, so I just said any, mini, money on my head.
She ain't got no love for Mike Lowry.
I like all those movies, so that was a difficult one. But if I had to pick one, that's the one that won in the toss-up.
Will Smith didn't do it for you as a...
With his shirt off?
Yeah.
With his shirt open?
Well, I
as
mean...
a 90s sex symbol? Did Will Smith ever do anything for you?
No, because he didn't ever take me up on any of my baby oil and
Sound
jobs.
personal.
Kina, you were all in high school in the 90s. I'm sure, hopefully no one took you on your...
Was you in high school in 95?
Yeah.
Or middle school?
What are you trying to say right now?
I'm sorry, I wasn't. So I was.
Oh, yeah, she would have been a freshman.
I was still in elementary school.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was in 5th grade.
Wow.
4th grade. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop. All right, you Bad Boy. Why you looking like
You
that?
wonder why you got curved. Don't come for me.
But Vincent like older women too.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm going with Bad Boy.
Oh man, this is very
House Party Friday, barbershop Bad Boy.
This is a hard one, man, because
Like you wouldn't have Tisha Campbell without House Party.
I don't know. She was in school days.
And you're not even supposed to do that on the radio, but
You wouldn't have Martin if you without
House Party.
He was in
yeah.
Do the Right Thing.
So does that mean you wouldn't have Bad Boys?
If you didn't have House Party, I mean, we don't know.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we don't know the trajectory of his career, how that would have went after Do the Right
So
Thing.
which one are you picking?
I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna look at her like she was looking at Vincent. Don't come for me. I'm gonna go with Barbershop, man. That's a difficult decision because that's like, to me, that was like one of Ice Cube's best movies. But I gotta, on that list, House Party is such a classic. Friday is such a classic. Bad Boys is, the first time first time we ever seen a film with 2 black leads being action heroes like that. So I don't think we can really get rid of that. I don't really approve of this 3rd one they're getting ready to do, but I guess I will have to live with that. We don't need a Bad Boys 3 when we got Fast and Furious 8 coming, okay?
Can you quote a line from Barbershop?
Yeah. Man, Jesse Jackson.
Don't get him started.
Fair enough.
Central entertainment character in that movie is Ramon.
But he's like the only quotable character from the movie.
Oh boy, you could have some barbershop stands come for you now.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Rosa Parks ain't do nothing but sit her black ass down on the
I hate it when you said that though. I'm like, come on, man, let Rosa make it, man. Let us have Rosa Parks.
Martin Luther King was okay. I can't say that either.
That hurt my heart when I found out Martin was running to them white girls.
That hurt my heart.
That's the only reason he fought for civil
I mean,
rights.
he was Vincent. He was trying to get to the mountaintop,
so
bro.
that swirl life.
Trying to get to the mountaintop.
He was trying to find him a Becky. I can't blame him, man.
How you gonna get to the mountaintop without?
He wanted a Becky with good hair.
He understood them, so he trying to build bridges through his penis.
Bring us all together.
House Party Friday, Barbershop Bad Boys. I'm going to pick Barbershop to go. Only because
you didn't grow up.
I already gave your answer. I already gave your answer.
Because you didn't grow up.
Because House Party, Kid and Plays was like my favorite growing up.
And you enjoyed that dark lead.
He thought he was play back in the day.
And Tisha Campbell was my first crush. I was like 6 or 7 when that movie came out, or 8 or 5. I don't remember when it came out. But anyway, Tisha Campbell was my first crush. Mm-hmm. First wet dream was Tisha. I shouldn't even say that. All right.
What?
That's.
Let's just end this right now.
You're sitting next to him. Didn't
House
he shake
Party
his hand when he came in?
Friday, Barbershop Bad Boys.
He come late.
Pretty sure you wiped it on you first.
Took one to go.
Too much information.
Way too much information. Thanks to Jesus.
It's your boy Young Yellow Star, and you are listening to the best of the Vincent Tucker Radio Show.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could rap, because I would like...
You want me to start rapping?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that deep
When's the beat gonna start, though?
Let's go. Oh.
Yeah.
Put that drop on.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
What would you do for the
I will for the. I will.
What are you gonna do for it, though? I'm trying to figure it out.
I can't, put myself out.
I'ma eat for the D. Get meat for the D.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell Mama.
Right. I'll do mine offline,
Oh my God. VTRS, Syndicated, award-winning is Syndicated. Vincent Heartbreak Tucker, Miss Keena, Yellow Star, Ramon, Charity E, and Marquis. Don't forget the babies in the building.
All my booze. Hey.
As we find out, the Charity E stole her name from
Y'all gotta
Marquis.
chill. Y'all gotta
It's all good though. My sister, I love you. Keep that.
Hey. Shout out to my sister. It's her birthday coming up any day now.
Yeah.
Misha. Y'all can follow her on everything. Misha_08. Shout out to my brother Marky Baby. Putting it down, dropping hits. Shout out to Fonz making the beats. Y'all gonna put me on an album sometime soon.
Okay, I just thought about something. Who are we forgetting? So, of course, my big sister Misha's been on the show. Charity is a host on the show. Miss June has made 4 appearances. Marky Baby. Has anybody left?
You're missing the other. You're missing the other 2. Yeah, there's 2 more siblings. There's 2 more siblings. Cousins, grandmother. She could. My grandmother could come up here and do something to ponder.
Oh my God,
that would be outstanding.
This is the Evans Jackson show on the low.
Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop lying. Always lying to me. You lying so much. I know it's not making it hard for me. Just keep on lying. Damn.
Do you think about me?
Hey, it's Charity. I know y'all miss me. This week in Somebody Line, I want to talk about men dressing up. And when I say dressing up, I don't mean like wearing formal clothes. I'm talking about these men out here on, Instagram or, their everyday life that are just dressing up in women's clothing. So I recently read a story about a man who wanted to dress up for Halloween costume and be Xena, the Warrior Princess. Did y'all see that by chance?
A man dressed up as Xena, the Warrior Princess?
Yeah. His wife posted it on her page and was like, yeah, my bae wanted to dress up like Xena. When I first saw it, I was like, this is strange that she's so excited about this.
Yeah, I got questions about that.
And then...
Did he look good?
That's the thing. His makeup was so good. And she was like, yeah, he watches me every morning. That's how he know how to do his makeup. But the thing is...
Watching clothes.
I am a woman, okay? And I don't put on makeup as well as he did. Like, you don't learn how to blend eyeshadow just from watching people. Because I see the people at MAC and I still get pissed off that I don't know what they're doing.
Right.
So how is he going to say, yeah, I just watch my woman every morning. So.
Maybe he's practiced.
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking the guys that are dressing up and saying, this is costume, this is for comedy. I think that they enjoy dressing up in drag. And this gives them an excuse to do it.
Was he white?
No, black.
Okay,
Most of these people are black. You know the guys that have Instagram famous and they're dressing up with wigs and acting like women?
Right.
They're not doing it just for comedy. I think they're doing it for an outlet to like speak about their own life. They just don't know how to come out.
It's the new norm.
I mean, but is this your way of telling us that you don't know how to do makeup because you say he did it better than you?
Oh, I mean, I do okay, but
You do okay.
I subscribe to a few YouTube channels.
Charity sounds jealous.
It does sound like it does sound like she's like, no, he did not do it better than me.
Okay, Yelly, you tell me this: would you ever dress up as a woman? Would you put on a dress? Would you put on?
I've done it.
Panties and all.
First of all of you are judging me, and all of you go to hell. No, I'm just kidding.
Did you put on pantyhose?
I did. I don't remember.
Without any lines in them?
No.
Like, without ruining them?
I did it as it was a charity thing for my church. It was called a womanless wedding. And so a bunch of the guys dressed up in a wedding and we raised money for the church and stuff like that.
That seems a little bit different.
For the church,
yeah,
huh?
I didn't go buy an outfit for myself.
Right. You didn't go get some new red bottoms.
I didn't go.
No,
I didn't go find a Xena Warrior Princess outfit.
So the church had a bunch of men dressed up as women.
Yeah.
What church was this?
A Catholic church in Port Arthur, Texas, Sacred Heart Catholic
You
Church.
said the church.
You weren't supposed to name.
I am not ashamed of what we did. We raised a lot of good money.
You sure did. And that was the last time you went. Now,
did they ask God's approval on this before they said
Well, I'm glad you dressed up like a woman and felt comfortable. But I feel uncomfortable watching these men do it because I think that they like to dress up in drag.
Keita, you stop looking at me. She don't have no more questions.
I thought Charity says I feel uncomfortable knowing you put on a dress.
Were these crystal heels that you wore? Or did you actually go like shoe
I
shopping?
cannot wear crystal heels.
Right?
Well, the clear heels are now in style, actually.
Heels.
Those are not just for strippers,
And
by
we
the way.
know you know about them.
No, they're not. But anyways, hey, y'all, that's this week in Somebody Line. Hey, men, stop dressing up like women and saying it's for comedy.
You got a pair of clear heels?
Yes, she does.
Hey, Vincent, cut this.
Are you also talking to Martin Lawrence?
VTRS.
Every episode of the award-winning Vincent Tucker Radio Show is produced by Aaron Channel. Executively produced by Aaron Channel, Arkina Dansberg, Cornelius Johnson, and Vincent Heartbreak Tucker. Launched in December 2007, the VTRS is a CWC Entertainment Group LLC production.